Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 52 player free-for-all battle. We're going to go over here. Actually, I don't really like this spot either. But you may have noticed from the sound of my voice, I've been very sick. I got the flu, so I've just been, casually hallucinating. You know what? I don't like this spot. Honestly, let's go down here. I've never really won from here. This is a tough place to win from, but we'll get it going here. Also, we're Blue-Eyed Dwagon today, as I have another apology ode to the faithful, as I have in my heresy said that Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh were the same thing. How foolish of me to have confused one TV show from the early 2000s where the kid collects monsters that fight with another TV show where the kid collects monsters that fight in card form. That's my mistake. But anyways, we actually have a little bit of a start here. We have a lot of bots to get around us as our neighbors were a little bit slower, so we're going to go a little bit aggressive here and just try and hit as many bots as possible. There was a lot of players in this one, 50 some odd players, so we definitely want to be aggressive in the beginning of the game. Just make sure that we get our share of land here, because once it's gone, it's going to be very much hard to get. And we actually got the crown here, which is a little bit surprising. But let's go ahead and just keep pushing, and if we can get down here, that would actually be really amazing for us. If we can just push down into Greece, grab the rest of that. And yeah, this is very good for us. Great start. I mean, we lose the crown, but I'm not that concerned with it because we are definitely the biggest person in our neck of the woods. Now we do have a, oh, we are getting attacked. Why, brother? Do you not see numbers? Let's give this guy a counterattack. Yeah, everyone wants to jump in with this one. This guy's going down immediately. So we end up in second place at the end of things. Actually, first place, back with the crown. Lose the crown again immediately to somebody else. That's fine. Honestly, I don't really want the crown at this moment. We can jump it over here as well. Let's go ahead and just see if... Yeah, we missed it just by a little bit. So we get a little bit of that, but not too much, which is fine. Honestly, we don't want to be too much in the middle regardless. But we've dropped to 7th place. That's fine. We're going to start saving up for our red interest. Definitely take that alliance with Lonely Man at this point. He's big enough to be a threat to us, as we have plenty of neighbors that are going to be hard to untangle from each other. So we will just be patient here, saving up for our red interest of 2.1 million. And IDK is up at the top. Okay, good to see. Africa is a little bit of a cluster right now. Lots of full sends happening. A lot of weak players over there. Very interesting to see. As could get down to that green player. Might be better. I just worry about getting attacked in the process. We could knock this guy down. I don't know if that'd be really helpful for us. You know what? Let's push you off first off. I saw that. And honestly, I'm going to play the color on color advantage. And I think I bowed into OG. And what I mean by color on color advantage is if you have the same color as somebody else, it's really hard to distinguish from a distance, if someone's really zoomed out, that they are attacking each other. So we can definitely get away with this attack for a little bit before people realize. Although you are very strong and you sent out half your troops to block that. So I don't think we're going to get in. So we'll send another one. And I'll just wait to see if this one lands. I think it actually will. Yeah, he didn't see it. He didn't react to it in time. It's too close. Touchdown. There we go. We got in. And he wasted all of his troops trying to defend against that. So now we just grab this, knock him out. And we do get kind of in the way of Austria and the green player over here. So what was potentially free real estate earlier. Hey, don't attack me, my guy. I don't think this is a good move for you. Yeah, you want the alliance, but honestly, this is kind of a good move for me. It's just to kind of knock you down. Push further over into Africa, where there's still some weak players and a lot of drama happening, as Austria is getting attacked. So I don't think he's going to join in on fighting me, as I think we get away with this little sneaky attack. Yeah, this is going to work out really nice for us, as we can knock down this guy and potentially go after that crown, who's also a little bit in a weakened state as well. Now, it is dangerous for us to be over here at this point in the game. Let's try and just go into that, and then we could probably finish up this guy over here just to get our borders a little bit better off. But let's just kind of wait and see. Oh, there's a full send above us. Let's jump on that. We'll take this alliance for right now. We actually get the crown. And we'll save up for a little bit. Try and get back up to red interest, as our easy Africa challenge is dissipated. But we can get this guy out of the way for pretty cheap. So let's just go ahead and do that. One quick attack was all that we needed over here. And we have a very awkward board. Definitely taking alliance with you. How do we get out of this one? I mean, it might be best to attack Austria. Reason being is he was getting attacked beforehand by the XXL guy. And I'm thinking that I might be able to pressure him into full sending that guy instead of me. And we can jump and grab a lot of this land. Yeah, he's threatening the boom. It could go to us. Honestly, though, this is not the place to kind of not do. There's the boom. It went into the XXL guy. Oh, we called it. Let's go. That's huge for us. I was going to say, this was not the place for us to not do anything because, you know, us being the crown with so many people. Let's get some alliances over here because now we have to fight the other guy in Africa as well. And if we can stop the borders. No, we can't. Okay, unfortunate. I was trying not to get a border with XXL, but let's try and push this. Again, not wanting to sit on our merits here as this guy's asking for an alliance. No way. You have revealed your true colors to me, and I understand that I can't trust you. He's playing to win, so I'll give him respect for that, but at the same time, so am I, and my best move is taking him out. His best move was probably fighting me, but no one wanted to join in with that. We do lose out on a bunch of this land over here, so that is a little bit unfortunate. We're not going to be able to counter that as, yeah, I just can't get pushed through that. I was hoping I could fight the Patu guy. Alas, we are not. So, we can fight down this guy, though, in return and knock you down. Although, honestly, I think it's a little bit too late to get over to Patu. I mean, we'll keep pushing this for the time being, but I really don't want to get borders with that guy. In fact, can I get an alliance over here? This guy full sent. Let me see if I can jump on over here. And then, honestly, I think we just fight you. We do get that alliance. Great. Okay, so Patu's in the corner. Fantastic news. Now we just go ahead and start knocking down this guy and take advantage of the color differential, or the color advantage again. There's a ton of players with the black color. It's working out really nicely for us. We can just kind of attack up here. Now, Black Flag is also attacking down south along with Diplomat. Those two might have an alliance. I'm sorry, my friend. He's asking for me to spare him, and it's just not going to work out like that this game. And he does leave. Completely understandable at that point. Fortunately, didn't full send. I don't think we were going to be the recipient of the full send, so maybe it wasn't fortunate. But let's go ahead and just continue this all the way. A little bit extra troops so we can push this. And I want to make sure to grab this land in Turkey for ourselves. And now we have a very awkward spot. Black Flag is definitely our biggest threat. He's fighting this guy. Let's jump in and grab this little bit of land away whenever we can. Him and Diplomat are definitely going to be friends. We could take out you. I think I want to save you. And honestly, I think my best move... Oh, frick. We got full sent. Take the alliance. See if we can get the alliance over here. As OG was fighting Patu. Take the alliance with you if we can get it. Yes. Okay. Honestly, let's push Black Flag. Diplomat. No. Black Flag. Black Flag. He's going too aggressive right now with the troops. Let's take advantage again of the color advantage. And hopefully no one really sees what's going on here. Let's push this real aggressively because he's definitely in second place, but he went heavy on his attacks. We have a little bit extra to kind of guard to go as we push through that. I'm going to actually leave that just to distract the other players for as long as possible, because if we can get this guy weak, things are going to look up for us. Now, Diplomat might attack us. That would not be surprising, but he will cut us off from Black Flag, and then we can kind of deal with that world. But as long as Patu isn't attacking us, or the OG player who we have borders with now, I didn't see that. We have borders with everyone. This is awful. Let's just keep quietly, sneakily. Yep, heart to you as well. Quietly, sneakily attacking this guy. White is sending a boat up. No, is he coming to help? I don't know why Diplomat. I thought Diplomat and OG, this OG guy, were like the best of friends. And I don't know what Patu's doing. I just assumed him and White would be fighting. But they're not. They're just kind of letting me get away with this. Maybe they just don't see it. But at this point, sure, no, Diplomat's turned on Black Flag as well. So maybe they weren't friends. He full sends Diplomat. A little bit of a frustration full send. I get it. I'm surprised Diplomat didn't work with the Black Flag guy as well. Although the Black Flag guy was a bad ally for Diplomat. It would have been hard for them two to work together as the board kind of continued onwards, and Diplomat was probably going to be the OG guy's next target, realistically. There's the full send, so we get this, and yeah, you actually helped me out, so I'll definitely be your friend, and we'll just fight this guy down. Oh no, you're full sending him. No. We're not full sending, just giving massive attacks. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. That's going to be the first game, so as we do start to wrap things up here, we will just let our buddy know that we're going to peace out with him. So let's give the claps of good sportsmanship here. Of course, let them know that we're going for a peace and a kissy face for the boys, and we'll go on to the next game. Our next game up is going to be a 3-team battle here in Asia. We are on the black team. Let's see if we can get a little bit of separation from our teammates. Everybody doesn't have to leave. Come on, that was the entire thing. Where's our team going? It looks like it's mostly kind of evaporating. I mean, we're really just in the middle, which is never a good sign. We're going to keep here because if we can win this, we'll be in a good spot. I'm going to go a little bit farther north at this guy at the last second just to make sure that he's forced down into where our team is the strongest. And he doesn't get this little bastion of strength in this corner that he can use for the entire game and just kind of just be a little bit of a problem for us to unwedge. So our biggest goal is blocking this guy off. If we can go down south and block any of his opportunities to get any land over here, we want to do that as well, although that's pretty unlikely with everything that we're charged with. In fact, I'm just going to go now. Good. Actually, it might be possible. Let's just keep going down south. This is good. Again, we don't need to worry about the bots behind us in the moment because we just need to worry about blocking you. And yeah, he gets frustrated. Okay, he full sends. That's even better. Yeah, go get him, go get him, go get him. Yeah, we just outplayed him, and it will weaken our chances up, but really strengthens the team chances as we're just going to be able to slowly but surely build up and donate. So you can see the blue team's off to a tremendous start. That guy was just honestly frustrated that we just beat him in the expansion war, which is, you know, hey, you know, I get it. I get it. It was a little bit of a jerk move, but at the same time, you know, I'm playing for my teammates, not to help to be the nice guy. As we have wasted a substantial amount of troops just trying to grab this back line, but the sooner we can get it done. Is this a player? No, that's just a bot. Okay, we are the crown, surprisingly enough. So let's finish up this bot, then we can just full focus on donating our team. Blue is still the strongest. Outside of us, we actually have a tremendous amount of strength. We are 45%, but I do see a lot of our players a little bit on the weaker side in terms of troops, which is obviously not the best. Let's go ahead and just send a little bit of a boat this way. It'll take a long time to get there. And we'll kind of let things settle down here a little bit. Just getting this island for a little bit of options, I think, is going to be good. But let's try and save up here as much as we can. Try and get a little bit closer to our red interest. And then hopefully see where we can kind of consolidate. The blue kind of blew up the consolidation. But I told you the black team was going in the middle, and that was not going to be good. We do have this guy over here who could potentially... Oh, gosh, that's a bot. As soon as this red player figures that out, we're screwed on that front. But let's continue to be patient here. Did we get that island? We did not. Let's go right here and grab this one away. And just have a little bit of an island here in the middle in case we want to get involved more directly ourselves. As it does look like this guy's becoming a little bit of a problem. Let's give Redacted a little bit extra troops here, as he's our biggest guy and he's attacking over here as well. And let's tell you, hey, that guy has literally 0 troops. I'm not sure if you see. He has 0 troops. Brother, right over there. You missed it. Okay. Fair. All right, well, Redacted's become the crown. We're about 500,000, 400,000 away from becoming at our red interest. So then we'll just be able to fully be able to donate. This guy has full donated, which gives us a little bit of an advantage in the early game or right now, but he becomes a liability for anyone to boat into him, which is obviously what we're trying to avoid. So we can slow and steady donate over here and do the exact same thing. Blue team is still a big threat to us, but they've lost a lot of the momentum over here, as now we can kind of gang up on this guy and then this guy as well, getting more borders with the crown on this front, and then this is full sent over here. So we're looking pretty sharp. Unfortunately, the blue player was the one who found out about this instead of the red guy. I mean, either was going to be bad for us that we had such a gigantic bot, but at the same time, we would have loved it to go to the third-party red instead of our arch nemesis blue. And it looks like we're just really not very consolidated with where we're attacking, but it's kind of fine. I mean, these two can handle over there. This guy needs to join in on a fight somewhere. And then we have these 3 over here doing a great job as we just kind of sit in the back line and donate. There's a big full send. That's basically our game right there. That kind of guarantees it, is that one guy getting a little bit impatient there, as Iran wasn't helping him out, and I can understand that frustration. But alas, everything kind of worked out for us. Let's try and keep a Tuet around. I'm not sure if that, hopefully, gosh, don't be a curse word in just another foreign language. Man, if there's any weakness I have as a YouTuber, whoa, there are many. But one of my biggest is just, you know, I'll just read someone's name and then it'll be like, don't say that. That's calling this person this in another language. I'm like, dang, man, they got me. They got the guy who failed Spanish 1B. Oh, no. Anyways, we'll just kind of finish things up here. Hey, remember how I had that boat? Can I get over here? Let me help out. I'll help out. I'll help clear out Iraq or Iran. And we'll land here. We'll just launch a big attack. And go. And we'll just kind of work to knock him out. Yeah, he's trying to get around. We're just... No. Boat. And back in. Hey, do you want to, like, fight this guy? He's just kind of, like, wrecking our team right now. Not sure what the real plan is here. I feel like half of us have stopped playing. Hey, can you fight this guy? Like the crown guy? Here, give me another boat. I like, don't get it twisted. I'm helping, but like, I'm more of a nuisance player here. There we go. He finally leaves, so he won't kick us off anymore. Wonderful news. Okay. Now we can slow it down a little bit as we don't need to rush in our attacks because we're afraid of getting kicked off. But, yeah, I don't know what happened over here with this guy. Like, he had a lot of opportunities, and I feel like he's now just playing as because he was getting attacked, not so much like, oh, he was being really active the whole game. But, again, I didn't see over there, so who knows. We'll give him some donations, though, to help him finish things up, as, yeah, it looks like that's kind of a full send and a full send, so, oh, almost a full send. Here, game's over. Go wild. Go get him, killer. You got all the troops in the world. But that is going to do it for today, hopefully. But as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos mostly every day of the week when I'm not dying. And for now, boys, I will see you in the next one.